Hey guys and gals. Um, this of course is me, the Tenkaichi of gaming, Ichigo Mosco, and I have to update you on a couple of things. Aside from games, of course, my well-being. Actually, let me start off with what's been going on with me lately. What's been going on with me lately is I kind of been a bit food poisoned. And I think it started with me actually having a sandwich. And what happened is I tried eating that sandwich as quick as I can, but I wasn't realized that the sandwich was old and whatnot. So I was like, for a couple of days now, I've been having problems trying to actually have my stomach just, relax. So, it has been quite a challenge. So therefore, it's like now these days, every time I actually try to lay down, I'm just like out because of sheer exhaustion and the what I put into it's just like that. It's like like that. It's just that messed up. So without that, I'm like ugh. I'm like out for a couple hours. Like I think today after I think after this morning's stream, I just stayed up, watched some videos. I couldn't really play any games because of my controller being, messed up. And mind you, my controller is from my last computer, so therefore, yeah, I think it's time for me to get a new one. I'm not really worried about the new one though because I already got confirmation that is being sent out um, this week. Because I ordered this week, it's going to come in sometime tomorrow, my guess. Tomorrow or Friday, it doesn't matter. It's just going to be there. But in any case, I'm like, uh, I'm that tired. I'm that whipped. And the last thing I did was Phoenix Wright. So therefore, I mean, it's the only thing I can possibly do at this point is just do Phoenix Wright because it doesn't require a controller. Although I do like to do I do like to try and do something with the mouse. And everything else, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Crock pot. Anyway, point is, I've been sick. Why do people ask me this? And I'm trying to do so many things. Yes, I'm multitasking right now. Multitasking with a door, and I'm sitting down. I am that badass. Anyway, no, I mean that's what's been going on with me. It's kind of reason why I kind of sound so tired because really I'm like, ugh. Yeah. And it's not because I'm getting fat. I'm not getting fat. I could tell you that right now. It's just something in my system, and my system can. I have a I have a weird digestive tract system because for some reason, if I get poison, I'll purge it out. I'll purge it out immediately. It'll take days, but it will be purged out nonetheless. So you can just tell, yes, I am that, but I'm not sick. That's the good thing. I'm not sick per se. It's just my stomach is just going through the motions, as it were. So a lot of things that have been going on involving my health. That's what's been going on with me. So what I've been doing was try to eat when I can, not try to eat as much as I can. Not until not until I would say there's poison in my system because I feel like I've been poisoned. Is out of my system and therefore I'm okay. I mean that's all there is. I'm not. I mean, I'll be honest about yesterday. Yesterday, I wasn't in the funkiest. I wasn't in the funkiest of moods. I was like really, 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 really overwhelmed. I mean, you got. I mean, on my end, I have my cousin who came back into town. She's still miffed about her mother being gone. She's throwing out her anger at us for no apparent reason. And I just had a long piece of hair, I think from my stash, just whatever. Because I was just feeling it, and all of a sudden, like, it was right there on my tongue. But like I said, yeah, my cousin, she's back in town. She's feeling like upset at us because she thinks we did something to her mother, and that's not true. She just died naturally. And mind you, that was my aunt. Upon many other things, like I said, my stomach was giving me hell, but I had to still do Phoenix Wright, so I did finish the third case of Phoenix Wright. So I'm gonna get some feedback on it, and then I'm like, what? And that was like yesterday. So like yesterday, I'm like, huh, because I have this going, and I have this going, and I just said, you know what, just when I'm done with this, I'll just check it out, upload it. I don't care anymore. I really don't. So I mean, after all, I was just going through it all, and streams were going, and I was like, stream, chat. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really don't. Because sometimes I do have that, I do really want to pull the Tenkai finger like so. And just, I don't know, have a bionic arm. And the first person I wanted to slap, that is the one thing I was going to do. I was going to slap somebody. But, me, I'm too much of a good guy to, just say, I don't feel like it, okay? So why don't you just fuck off and, I can't do that. I mean, really, I really wanted to say that, but I really just didn't have it in me because I was just wiped out. That's a terrible thing when you feel wiped out and all of a sudden, like, your body has this sort of thing in your system and you're like, ugh! You just can't move. That's how I felt. And that's what I kind of felt today because, it's still there. So whenever I'm purging something out of my system, it usually drains me. So I'm, like, out for, like, from 9 a.m. to, like, 5 in the afternoon. I get up around 6. I'm like, oh. And my brain's, like, static. That's how my brain is. That's how my brain was right now, just static. But what I might do is I might start on the fourth and final case of Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Maybe sometime this morning, and the thing is, I have half of the case printed out. So what I might do is work on that one half of the case, and then later on, knowing me, it'll probably take like 2 or 3 parts just for this first half, and then on the other half it'll be something else. But I'm just planning something out because, like I said, I can't really do anything. I can't really do anything like anything controller based. I'm not gonna do it because I'm just gonna wait until my new controller gets in. Then I pick back up on the stuff on the rest of my projects, like Chronicles of Dark Lord, Super Robot Tyson, Chuck Rock, and possibly in the next month I'll have to do Final Fantasy 3 all over again. Of course, the thing is, nobody will see that I'm doing Final Fantasy 3 all over again. That means I'm not going to post any parts all the way from 1 to 31, I believe. I'm not going to post that because it's already up. But what I am going to do is actually work myself to the last spot I was in, which was the last area of the game. So yes, I'm going to be spending most of that time just getting to the last area of the game and then finish it the way it should be finished. And then after that, I will probably be doing something else. I will be, like I mentioned in my last update, I will be doing Legacy of Ys, Books 1 and 2, and Seema the Enemy, and that will be a co-opted LP. The reason why I'm doing Ys first is because there's so many things I want to point out on that, and I don't really care about these emails that are coming in. I really don't. So, I mean, there are a lot of things going on. I'm like, okay, do this. As soon as my controller gets in, I'm just going to be like, okay, take this one out. And then I got to reconfigure everything again. Because whenever I get a new controller, I got to reconfigure all my stuff. That means all my emulators, they will be reconfigured. All except for Chronicles of Dark Lord, which I'm glad I do not have to worry about. It's just plug and play. I mean, I have a controller. As long as I have a controller, no problems. But in any case, yes, I have Bakunet's Tenkai Finger. Yeah, there you go. Well, okay, not Bakunet's, but Bakuhat's Tenkai Finger. Yeah, Bakuhat's Tenkai Finger. Not erupting, exploding Tenkai Finger. Anyway, yes, that is how I felt yesterday. But I had to rise above it because, there be people, they want me to do this for them and do that for them. And I didn't really care. Because, everybody had a bad day. Everybody needed to get together. Everybody had to, do stuff. And I'm usually the one being dragged into it. But I don't care. But anyway, yeah, I had to get some of that rage out of my system. Yeah, it's not that easy when you're trying to, keep your cool about certain things and your stomach's just acting, and your body's acting one way, and you're trying to keep your cool about it. It's just not that easy. But in any case, to those I had to basically stick around for, I put up with you guys, so thank you for putting up with me. And I have some good people, really good people, that really do support me. Namely, Sheena. Yes, even though I joke on you, I still love you, you crazy girl. Ryu, I know you're going through some stuff, but really, man, keep your head up. Snorlax, really, just do one shots, okay? Just make it be known. If you can't do a let's play, just make it a one shot. Just saying. But in any case, I'm not saying what you do is bad. Just call it one shots from now on. That's all I'm gonna say. But in any case, yeah, this will be the only video I'm just gonna post for now, and probably later on, I will work on the last case on Phoenix Wright. And my goodness, it's gonna be a long one. I can already tell it's gonna be a long one. So with that, I have been the Tenkaichi of gaming, PI7. But you know me better as Ichigo Mosco. But to my friends, y'all call me Izzy. And I wish you a good night. And always remember, Pakuts Tenkai Tenka! And Tenkai Uso! Take care, everyone.